Can you hear me now? I don't know what the heck's going on, Chuck, with the laptop. My laptop, for some reason, my kids dropped it one too many times. The microphone's not working. It's plugged into an external mic. I got a pretty nice one here, and even that's not working. So I don't know what's going on. How you doing, Chuck? Oh, let me see if I can find a better way to do this, because I was really banking on the laptop to to work. Let's see. I guess I can still use this. Invite people. I'm doing good, Chuck. Just trying to get by, man. Got a busy life. There we go. But I'm sure everybody does. Gotta peel this freaking nonsense off. This wrap is a pain, man. Someone like wrapped this Mistachrome. It's coming up. The whole hood needs repainting, honestly. Let's see. I'm sure by now I'm competing with somebody. Nah. Yeah, I wish I was retired, man. I got like 7 more years. 7.5 more years. At 7, I'll be thinking retirement, you know. That'll work. Let's see. Yeah. It's nice to go live, though. I haven't been live in a long time. This cord's going to be right in the way of the camera. Got a lot of new stuff going on, though. Pretty excited to work on this new car. Get it squared away. It's stinking. Man, this wrap stuff is no joke. Does not want to come off. MGB's running good. That's sweet. Actually got the. You know what, Chuck? You want to hear something funny? The original owner of my old MGB reached out to me to see if I wanted to buy it back. I'm like, no, man, I'm sorry. Like, I have to have 4 seats. I have to have 4 seats. Like, I got 3 kids, 3 boys who love riding the cars. Has to have 4 seats. But yeah, the Boss is running good. We're about to take that out for a. We're gonna go on a cruise tomorrow with a whole bunch of Mustangs, some Fox bodies, GT500, a couple other nice cars. So it should be fun. We're gonna make a video on that. This car right here, this Cobra, haven't really had a chance to tinker with it yet. Been doing a lot of homework and other things for school that just have kept me very, very busy. Kids keep me busy. Getting a little more free time because we're stopping travel baseball. So my son decided to go another route and play another sport. Oh yeah? Where's your meat at, Chuck? I'm sitting here. I'm gonna try to remove this freaking wrap. Probably easier when it's hot too. Get that heat gun out. What's up, Colton? How are you, man? It's been a minute, man. I haven't been on here in a long time. I miss talking to you guys. It is it's relaxing. Just chit chatting about cars. It's just so many life events going on, so many other things just getting in the way. Just haven't had the time to do much. But I am real excited to. Oh shoot, man, we just jumped up here. I'm excited to dive into this new project though, for sure. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait because I think with a little bit of work, might not even take any work. Might just take getting it right, get it running. I think this new car here is going to be able to compete with the boss. Oh, well, put some Edelbrock heads on the small block Chevy, big horsepower gain. So what are you up to now, Chuck? What do you think? Ballpark. What do you think? Where do you think the Chevy's at? Chevy engine's at. But yeah, Colton, everyone's doing good, man. My oldest son is quitting baseball. We're switching to hockey, which is awesome. Because it's sad and awesome at the same time. He was really good at baseball when he wanted to be. When he was out there putting it in, he's really good. Good pitching, good hit batting. Just something he just lost some interest in, I guess. And now we're going to ice hockey, which is what I specialized in. I played hockey all the way through college, man. So I'm super stoked to be able to help him learn. 450. That's like nothing. What do you think the curb weight's at? I'm gonna guess 2,500, maybe a little more. Maybe I'm low balling. Yeah, man, we got some. We did the Fox body. We got rid of the Fox body, obviously, due to just some bad freaking luck, just like the worst luck. And it was just such a bad day, man. It was like 2,200 pounds, little 2,250. Wow. Yeah, the Fox body, man, was like, it was an awesome car. I really enjoyed it. It had what a lot of people don't realize too. If you had I don't think it was a good way for me to convey it on the videos when I did everything wrong with the car. The electrical gremlins in that car were real. I think the only thing that worked that was electrical was my brake lights. Everything else was a complete disaster, and it probably needs an entire new wiring harness, to be honest. The one thing that was positive was the engine. The engine was awesome. I think it's a flat tappet engine that was Sport Outdoor 306 with a very, very aggressive cam. I think it was a 280H cam is what I was told it was called. And man, it sounded so good. That is the one thing I'm going to miss is that old school chop. That Fox was just beautiful. I mean, it wasn't perfect by any stretch of imagination, but everyone that saw it, everyone thought it was gorgeous. Everyone on the camera, it looks great. It's a 10-foot car for sure. But it was fun while it lasted, and I really am bummed that it's gone so quick. But it did enable me to make a jump up to a newer platform or a different platform. And that's also probably gonna, as I get it going right, I should be able to turn it into a net gain. And eventually, like I said, my goal by the time I retire from the military, I would like to have worked my way through project cars. If you're like the OG on the channel, starting with that MGB that I had, working my way all the way up to a Shelby. Actually, hold on, guys. I meant to post this, and I guess I didn't. Let's see. Control V. There we go. Let me. 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to pin this. I can put myself in timeout. Well, why would I do that? All right, here we go. I don't know if that's showing the comment or not, but I tried to pin Tried to pin the link. I don't know if it's pinned or not. Maybe you guys could tell me. 286H 1.6 rockers and MGB. Okay. Yeah. I loved it, man. It was mine was awesome. And but now now, you know, the only reason I went to the insurance for that was because like I don't just carry spare cash to repair my toy projects, right? Like if you guys have been here like OGs, right? I save and slowly, you know, slowly accumulate parts and to make my projects go and the videos come as fast as the parts come. It takes time. So when that went down, like I was like, damn, like I don't have cash to like just fix this. And then they were talking to a lot of people like, oh, they're like that, you know, it doesn't look too bad. So just why don't you just go to insurance? And I was like looking at my premium and it was like, it's only $50. I'm like, you know what? That's a great idea. It's $50. $50, get a repaired car. Can't beat that. The appraiser came out. He even led me to believe that, hey, this car's not totaled. So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get my car fixed. And sure as heck, like they messaged me within a few days and let me know, yep, it is in fact totaled. So that really stunk. Your MGB's ATM, yeah. But it made more sense for me to take the insurance payout and go find something else, and then take the spare parts I had and sell them, and use that to finish off. Hopefully enough to finish off and get this new project right for the road. We do need to go. Like it needs a couple things bad. It needs an alignment. Before I do that, I got to do the tie rod all together, like inner and outer tie rod. But you know, I got a bump steer kit for the outer tie rod because it's got a tubular K member, which really threw off the alignment of the control arms and the tie rod. So we'll put the bump steer kit on. Well, it's not just that actually. Sorry, probably wasn't that at all. It was more or less probably the coilovers that got put on there. And I'm not even 100% the brand that are on there. I was told they're pretty cheap ones, and it was recommended that I change those as well. So we're gonna keep that in mind as we go forth. But you know, once we get this car on the road, like we're not gonna go crazy and just beat on it immediately. It has the stock, or it's not stock. It's got a stage 3 clutch. That's what I was told was just put in it, and I believe the guy. But it's got a T45. So the T45 is already maxed out with a Coyote, and if I beat on it too long, if I beat on it too much, then the transmission's just not going to hold up. QA1s work for me. Yeah, QA1s are good. That's a good brand. Yeah. But I got a lot, man. I tell you what, the guy who sold me the Cobra, like I feel like I got a good deal on the car. You know, it's already got the 2003 hood, the 2003 rear bumper. I need to get a 2003 front bumper, but he went ahead and threw in a 2003 cluster because the 99 did not have the SVT or any of that stuff on there. So that's going to be nice to throw this in, and we'll do that once we finish up, like correct all the wiring issues. Yeah. Colton, what have you been up to, man? Did you ever get the blower for your car? I don't know if you're still here, Colton. And Al, I saw you, man. Al, if you're free tomorrow, man, come out to that cruise. I know it's a long trek. And I don't know if your Fox Buddy's running. I don't know where that's at right now, but if it's running, Al, come out to that Fox cruise tomorrow. And Al, I don't know what parts you need, but I got Fox parts I've been selling lately. I've been flying off the shelf like hotcakes. Yep. Yeah, QA1's a good brand. No kidding, man. Is it on the car? Dude, you gotta send me some stuff, some videos on that. You get a good deal on it? Or did you buy it brand new? Yeah, so Colton, you have no idea, man. So when I had the money from when I got the money for the Fox body, it did run through my head. It ran through my head. I was like, I have enough for a blower right now. And so I was like, do I want a blower on the Boss or do I want a project car? And the way I thought about it is like, all right, if I put a blower on the Boss is like pretty much done. There's nothing else I can do to it. Nothing else I'd really want to do to it. And then I'd have nothing else to work on. So I figured getting a car to beat on or to wrench on would be a good idea. And like the cool thing is about this car, when it's running right, that Coyote should be more reliable than the stock dual overhead cam 4.6. So I mean, it should, yeah, and like it's gonna be fast. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited to take it on. I'm gonna take this on the road course, man. And honestly, I got a couple of guys who I'd call them sponsors, right? Like some people that have been supporting me on the channel for a long time. I might even be open to slapping some some decals on this thing for the people who've been here for a long time. I don't know. I haven't decided that yet. It depends. It depends because the paint job's not great. It's gonna need some. I'm probably gonna have to wrap the hood. The Mistachrome hood is not complete Mistachrome, so probably want to wrap that like carbon and then have that sit next to the black everything else, and then yeah, just see what people want to put on there. Maybe get some sponsorships. Not yet. Waiting for fuel system. I got a good deal on it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's gonna be light, man. So like the Coyote's lighter than the 4.6. The tubular K member dropped a lot of weight from the stock K member. Moved the battery to the back, so that shifted the weight around a little bit too. It should be a lot closer to 50-50 than it was. Should be a lot closer. And it's got the independent rear suspension still. It's gonna be fun. I do have to get a cat back though. Right now it's got no exhaust after the X pipe. But I got one lined up. I just haven't been able to meet with a guy. But once I get the cat back, I should have everything I need to get the car right. It's just a matter of getting it right, and then I can start worrying about like aesthetic things and like I do probably need to rebuild the entire rear suspension, or at least replace all the bushings in the rear suspension. I was also told one of the what do we call them, drive axles? Gosh, I'm sorry, guys, I'm tired. One of the axles in the back or the rear diff is probably leaking from the outputs. So I need to probably change some, gosh, I don't know, what do you call them? Bearings? I don't know. Man, I am so tired. I'm out of it, guys. I have not done this in a long time. As you can tell, I'm out of practice. But I figured, I haven't had a New Edge car on the channel yet, and it's a popular platform, and it'd be a good opportunity for me to do something new, learn something new. Yeah. And then, like, the price I got the Coyote swapped Cobra for, I would say was a good price. Like, what do you guys think? Okay. What do you think a Coyote swap Cobra should go for if it was knowing it runs, and I could drive it down the road right now. So it runs, I can drive it down the road right now, but I'm going to have to clean up some of the wiring, meaning that things are not fully spliced in the way they should be. They're kind of some things, just a few things. And then the wires are ran in places that I probably wouldn't run them. Hey, Happy New Year, Victor. Hope you're doing well, man. It's been a minute. So I'm glad you're here. Guys, we'll stay live as long as my phone stays charged. You know what? To me, nothing. Yeah, no worries, Chuck. Let me go get a phone charger real quick, guys. I'll be right back. So I can keep going if my phone stays charged, and I'll just plug it into my laptop, which is right above it. Give me a second. All right, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I had to get a cord. Keep this thing going, or we're not going to be on here live for much longer. Plug it in. Obviously, the microphone is not going to work, so we're going to go ahead and take that out. So I know what you're talking about, Colton, and I actually talked to the guy. I know the guy. His name's Nate Hensley, and he does the wiring. He does like the pin plucking for the Coyote harnesses, and that allows it to marry straight up into the 4.6 computer, and it basically tricks the 4.6 computer into thinking the 5.0 is a 4.6. So yeah, we're going to I'm going to send it to him. I already talked to him. Like, I got the harness. You send it to him. It's like 300 something shipped, and it comes back. And so, like, I think honestly, that's a steal. So yeah, we're already planning on doing that. That's like a planned cost. I got some more Fox body parts I'll be selling, and hopefully it'll help me fund that and get that going here shortly. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys, that I haven't been live as much, though. I did mean to, but real life definitely gets a vote. And this past year has definitely been 2024 was a rough year. A lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff with my family. My dad had a heart attack, and it was just he's fine though. But a lot of crazy stuff happened, and kids are in school playing sports. I'm doing a master's level course or master's program for the military, and it's just keeps you very busy. Hey, later, Chuck, man. Thanks for coming in. Guys, give it up for Chuck. Like he's an OG from the MGB days, and he's just hung around. Just good people. Got a really sweet, like high horsepower small block Chevy and a little teeny MGB. Pretty cool car. Oh, Colton sent a photo. Colton, I actually can't open it, man, because if I open it on my phone, it's just going to close everything down. So I'll take a look at it here in a bit. Colton, I might have a set. I might be doing I'm getting a new set of Boss 302 strut tower covers. I'm going to do a video on it because he's also sending me some strut tower covers. And I think I posted them on Facebook. You might have already seen them. Some strut tower covers for the Coyote or for the Cobra here. But my old Boss 302 strut tower covers, once I get new ones, if I like those more, I'll probably be doing a giveaway with my old ones. And since you have a race red, you might be very interested in it. Let me show you real quick. You might already have some, though. Yeah, so we got these bad boys still. And, man, makes cameras suck on these phones. I just got a bad phone. So, yeah, I might be doing a giveaway with these, Colton, because I'm supposed to be getting a new set. I'm going to do a video post on them. And I only took these to car shows. I leave my Navy one on it because, like, the Navy ones I got made, they were OG models, and that way, like, I don't have to worry about, I don't know. I just didn't want to leave the nice ones on there, so I'd take those to car shows. So I'll I'll probably do a giveaway of those later, and since they're race red, you might want to definitely partake. You'll be I know race red's a pretty popular color, and I don't know if any of the other colors would even care, but you know, it's what I got. And I'll probably do some Fox Body giveaway stuff too. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I got some stuff like I might be able to give away like a full gasket kit, stuff like that for an engine. Yeah, a full gasket rebuild kit. Figure somebody could use that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know what is sad though? I'm looking at my wall of parts here, and I still have all of my Boss parts. Right here on the floor is still my Stage 3 Calimer Stage 3. And yeah, I haven't put it on the car yet because I haven't blown up the other MT82. Yeah, not sure what I'll do with it. But I do need to get that one-piece drive shaft on, man. I don't know why I'm dragging my feet on that. I need to just do that, at least. Everyone says the one piece is like night and day different. Hey, is the link to this posted or pinned up above, guys? I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, I gotta put. I've had it forever. I just haven't done it. I need to do it. I don't know why I haven't done it. And I got the BMR safety loop, so I'm hoping that the BMR safety loop is an easy install with the one piece. Something's telling me it's going to be a little bit of a pain, but I need to go rent the base lift one day and just do it. With my stock suspension, I could just barely get on their 4 posts where I drive up on the ramp, and like to do it, I got to come in diagonally. It's really sketch. Yeah, let's see if I can. How do I turn the camera around? Oh, not what I wanted to do. Hold on, gents. There we go. Make sure I don't back out of it because that'll always screw everything up. All right. So yeah, I parked this thing at my house, and my garage was not clear for this. And someone put these SVT vents in, which are really nice. They're like aluminum or billet or something. But unfortunately, it's like right above the cold air intake and the mass airflow sensor. So I put a bag over this because it was supposed to rain one night. And then I go to start the car the next day, and it's like choking out immediately. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, the car I just bought is not running. I was so pissed. And then I remembered to put the bag on, and I completely jacked up the filter, so I'm going to have to buy another filter for that. It's not a huge deal. But I went ahead and put my old Boss valve covers on it, put some breathers on, because he had nothing on there for the breathers, for the vents. So I went ahead and did that. He was having issues, so there's the cluster is like not showing mileage, which I was told is a ground issue by one of the wiring guys from Lethal. And then on top of that, there's an Aeromotive gauge in there, which is kind of having issues. And so I was actually like looking at some of the ground wires that are here. So I got this big Mamma Jamma that's right here. But then I was looking at this guy. It's like, oh, that's cut. And then you look right here,
and it's like frayed. I'm assuming that's what this was. So I'm hoping that when I put this back, magically by fixing the grounds, I might get some more stuff working electronically. But I gotta check some of these wires because like the power by the hour kit that plugs into stock ECU, it's actually right in front of the passenger wheel. I got to get the inner fender so I can cover all that up. But some of the wires, I'm gonna have to unhook some things because he's running. You can't see it without the lights, but he's running part of the harness. It's going down right next to the headers. He's got heat wrap and stuff around it to protect it. It just looks super sketchy. I don't want to leave it there. I want to fix it and run it somewhere else. I want to see what everybody else is doing and do it the right way. What the hell is this thing? Not sure what this is. What is this? Yeah, I got the power by the hour stuff, man. I got receipts for it too, which is even better. This looks like, what is this right here? Is this where my oil separator would connect? We need to look at the Boss. Let's go pop the Boss hood, man. Need to do a comparison. So that's what I was going to do, honestly. I was going to pull the Boss out. We were going to do a side-by-side comparison of the wiring, and I was going to fix the... Okay. Yep, I'm guessing that I could plug a oil separator in over there, which would be sick, and I think we should do that. Definitely need one for the dirty. I definitely learned that you absolutely need one for the dirty side. Like, that is a must. So I'm gonna reach out on one of the Coyote swap pages and see what everybody's doing. But yeah, they moved the battery to the back, and the battery it's super janky. He like cut the inertia switch out of it, so it's not in there. The power driver module for the fuel pumps bypassed, which you don't need it because he converted to a return system. But I need to check his fuel lines. I need to check the fuel lines. I need to check the electronics. There's a lot I'm going to do because I want this before I go and rip on this car. I want it to be like right. I want it to be good. But it is nice that all the headlights work, the taillights work, turn signals work. So all that stuff works. I do need a 2003 bumper. We're going to get rid of this GT bumper. I don't know why that's on there. But it's going to be a fun project, man. Here's my still got the old Calmer Stage 3 sitting here. A little bit dirty, but no worse for wear. I turn that thing when I can. Got a bunch of Boss side pipes here. There's a new H pipe or another H pipe. Got my one-piece drive shaft. BMR safety loop, RXT clutch. Got a center force throwout bearing, which I don't think I'm going to use. I got some carbon brakes for the rear, the Extreme Z26 carbons for the rear, which I've already done the fronts. But my fronts are squeaking like crazy, so I'm wondering if they're bad. But I got slotted rotors for the rear too. I need to do that because once I put those on, those have killed brake dust. Like it does not make a lot compared to the old brakes I was running. But the radio wasn't working in here either, so I'm hoping I can figure that out too. All right, guys. Let's see. We can do it like this. Sweet. That just looks. Oh, you can see my bald spot. How awesome is that? Yep. I got quite a few things still button ups here. So I gotta create a mount, a bracket to mount the reservoir tank. Right now it just kind of chills over the 4.6 fan. And you put a new radiator in, but I don't know if you guys can see how skinny that is. That is a very small radiator compared to what the Boss is running to cool a 5.0. And then look at this, man. Like, look at that little side reservoir there. I'm probably going to find something that's going to have a little more capacity than this. And we're going to run that, I think. Because I think, yeah, look at all that space. Oh, you can't see it. There's a ton of space in between the fan and the engine. So we're just going to, we're going to fix that because it needs more cooling capacity, I think. All right. Yep. And we're gonna all the trim pieces. We're gonna definitely hit it all with some of this stuff. This is what we used on the Boss on all the trim, and I think we learned this from Nate. Gosh, why am I blanking out on Nate's last name or his channel name? He might be here, but got this from Nate, and he's got a School Bus Yellow Boss through too. And I use this on all the trim around the Boss, and this stuff works great. That's the longest lasting product I think I've used. What's up, Pinks? Are you serious, Colton? Dude, you got a spare Boss intake? Let's talk. Because actually, I do want it. And I've been looking. There's actually a guy near me. There's a guy near me that's got one that's ported. It's ported. I think it's it might have even been Power by the Hour that did it. And I think he wants, I don't remember what he wants for it. It's been listed for a while, so I could probably talk him down. But like, it's not like a must-have right now for me because the must-haves is everything that it's going to take to get the sucker running. Well, it's running, but get it like reliable to where I'm driving it around as much as I want. Yeah, we gotta do something about that. Definitely need to get a oil separator. I wish I could find one on the marketplace here. Pinks, are you able to see? Is the link posted? I'm not saying you have to come in, but you're welcome to. Don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay on. I guess it depends on how this all goes, conversation wise. Been going for a bit. Well, if it's not posted, it is now. Yeah, no worries, Colton, man. No worries, buddy. Yeah, I've you know how long it like the transmission I got, that was like the only thing that I kind of went, I bought that because it was a deal and I just sold my old Grand Marquis, and I thought because the Boss transmission was whining, I thought that I absolutely needed a new transmission because I figured it's going to go at any moment, but it just keeps going and going and going. And there's Pinks.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Oh, not much. Just sitting here. I was looking to see what was going on tonight, if anybody was live. I was falling asleep, so I didn't have my
Yeah, I'm
computer
going to be for a little bit.
out.
I don't know if it's
I
me
was
or if
trying to
it's
wake
you.
up,
My
so.
phone has you My phone has been super broken.
There it is.
I don't know if it's me or if it's my phone or if it's you. I guess I could. Can I mute my sound on here?
What is
Try that.
there an
Hold on
echo?
a second. No, I'm just my phone was chopping out with you a second ago. So I'm on my phone and I have my laptop up here because my laptop for whatever reason, every time I've been live with you guys has not had any audio. Let's see. Settings. Audio. Goodness. Put it back to camera. Yep. All right. Let's see.
Okay, now I can see
I don't even know how to set. I'm trying to set this up in a way that makes sense.
I'm just going to do this.
So Frank,
Just realized I don't have my background set up on this phone.
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
I'll just have two windows open.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping. I probably won't be able to touch the new car for like a week and a half. But after I have a presentation I got to finish up for school, and once I knock that out, and after I'm a responsible adult, then I'll start working on the car.
What school you in?
JPME, so military master's program.
All right, okay, that's it. More of that officer training.
Yeah, just trying to be a nerd. Trying to. I just want to promote. I want to promote one more time.
Yeah,
I want to promote one more time.
If I were you, I would too. I'd want to promote maybe 2 more times.
No, I just want to go one more. I'll be good.
Are you in 04?
Yes.
I do like the new car.
What sucks though, man, with today's world economy, dude. Like back in the day, looking at my old bosses who were 04s, like that was you were set. You were set. Like that's all you needed. And now like I got 3 kids, and man, it is. We're not in trouble or anything, but like it is not what they went through.
You're not living it up. You're not living the high life, that's for sure.
No, not driving super luxury SUVs and things like that. So definitely not.
No. Prices have changed. Things have changed. The pay in the military has not gone up that much. I mean, compared to when I was in, and 04 lived for quite well. I didn't get paid much, but I was in E4, so there's a difference.
Yeah, the government just did our normal, our normal raise for the year, but like it's inflation being 11% when your raise is 4%, it's not necessarily.
Yeah. I remember when I made it past $1,000 a month. That was always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was an E4 in my.
Well, I'll tell you what's not helping is, I'm definitely keenly aware that I have growing boys because they are just
mafia. We're the ones that get shit done. That's for sure.
They just eat.
Yeah, they do. I used to be one of them. So did you.
What's up, Boxer?
E4 Mafia in the house.
Fox, I don't think I've ever seen you here, Boxer Fox. So welcome.
Hey, Boxer Fox.
But yeah, I'm actually going on a cruise tomorrow with the local Fox group.
You do have a Fox body. It's just a Fox body 2-frame, but it's still a Fox. People just don't realize it.
Well, it's not ready yet. That can't go out. So I'm going to take the boss out.
Saying. Yeah. It's still a Fox.
I know. I think what I'm going to do on this channel is start a lobby campaign because, like, Foxtoberfest, they let in Thunderbirds, they let in what do you call them?
Well,
Marauder?
okay,
No,
so
not Marauders.
I will say
what's the first?
it's the Thunderbird and it's the oh god, what's the other one? Is it the I can't think of it. But those are actual Fox body. They're
also
actual
let
Fox
in the
body.
Fairlane wagon. There's
Where-
a Fairlane wagon.
But it's still a Fox body chassis. Whereas what you have is the Fox body 2 chassis. It is a change to the Fox body. But the Fairmont, yeah. Thank you.
Either way, I'm just gonna. Even if it's just for argument's sake to make people argue. I don't know. I feel like I want to make like T-shirts that say "Make New Edges Foxes Again" or something. I don't know.
I'm still a Fox body, damn it.
No, I don't know. Well, I think the lady who runs the Foxtoberfest show, I was told that she's yeah, Fairmont. She's asked if they should let the SN95s in and stuff. And you get the people that are like, oh, hell no. But like a lot of the guys that are like, that really care a ton, they're the dudes that like have like 3 mortgages on their Fox body. Like their car, they spend ungodly amounts of money on their cars. And I don't know. There's some people, and I learned this after I had my incident with my car, and then everybody like decided to like show their ass to me. Like from probably about a third of the Fox people I interacted with after my car wrecked, or after the hood blew up. I was actually very surprised because I've never had to deal with that on my channel before. And then like just people just like, accusing me of
the
fraud and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you crazy? Do you realize like a $10,000 car is not worth me losing my job?
No.
Yeah. But it is what it is, man.
Not. You know how people are on the internet. It's the internet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
like I went on there and I made that video kind of explaining things, and it wasn't because I felt like oh shit, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear it.
I'm still here. Yeah, okay. It wasn't because I felt like I owed anyone an explanation. I didn't feel like I owed them an explanation, but I was trying to explain it to the people that were like the normal channel people. Like, hey, this is why the car's gone.
I knew why the car was gone. I didn't care. Yeah. It's not my car. It's not my problem, I
don't know.
I like the new car. I like it better. But that's because I love Fox bodies, and I've had a few, and I really wish I had my last one. But I'd actually rather have what you got sitting right there.
Well, yeah, dude. Like, never in a million years did I even think it was going to be possible. Like, the guy had it listed. I offered the guy 2/3 of the price he had it listed for.
Yeah.
And like he sat on it for like 3 days, and then he finally called me back and said, "Okay, man, let's do it." So
nobody else has been offering him anything because people don't have money to spend right now.
He did get another offer that was more than me, but it would have required him to do a lot more work than I made him do.
Right. What swap's going to be nasty?
What's up?
I was reading Mock. You said that swap is going to be nasty.
Oh yeah, I was just saying the Coyote.
Oh, the car because it's the Coyote swap, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun for sure.
Is that a Gen 1 or Gen 2?
It's just a Gen 1, but I was already invited by Tony from Tony's Fords and Mustangs to go to South Carolina Motorsports Park.
Ooh, Tony.
And I would love to take this car instead of the Boss.
I'd take the Boss over that car. Sorry, Boss is going to handle better, in my opinion.
I think this is lighter. It's got the independent rear suspension, and if I can get some,
I didn't know that one had the IBS or IRS.
So if I can get some wider tires
all around. I think that this thing will be a hell of a lot of fun because I think it. What I want to do is I'm going to do a video where I go empty both cars, and I'm going to go to the local weigh station. I'm going to weigh them both, and I'm going to see what they weigh with me in them, and just kind of do a comparison on that. And then if I get taking this down to South Carolina Motorsport Park, like, I think that'd just be a crap ton of fun. And I think it's gonna be a lot lighter than the Boss. And I think like in a straight line, assuming I don't blow up the transmission that's in there because it's a T45, it's gonna be close.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to pull the Whipple off mine and take it basically back to the way it was before. Pull the Whipple,
really?
Change out the rear subframe back to one with soft bushings in it again, so it doesn't ride so rough. I may even try and get rid of the Calimer. Go back to the stock. Yeah. I'm just for me to try and keep it at race level is just too much money, and racing is too much money for me right now. So I'm probably going to sell a bunch of tires and wheels, get rid of all the stuff I don't use.
Victor, it definitely isn't cheap, and so like I would say I got the car for what the price of the swap is. Yeah, I think that's about right.
That's bad.
What I paid for the whole thing.
Yeah, so I got to do the Whipple stuff, but right now I am not doing. Here, I'll say. Right now I'm not doing much of anything. We're kind of limited.
How's you just have surgery, right?
Yeah. It's, I got 4 incisions, about 10 staples in my shoulder, and it hurts to do much anything. I hurt it all the time, just being not careful and moving too fast.
I hear you.
I mean, not even moving the arm, just moving my body too fast. It'll hurt it. It's like 6 weeks in this sling, and then after that, it's a couple more months of rehab before it's better, before it's fully usable.
I got you.
So I'm not doing much anything on my cars for the next couple months. They're both sitting in the garage broken.
Gotcha. Well,
but when I am able to, I'm pulling the Whipple. Going to try and take the car back to stock. Eventually, maybe I'll get some body work done on it to, make it look better again. But
okay.
I want to be able to ride it. I just want to be able to drive my car. I haven't decided yet on the shocks on the rear. I still have the original shocks, but they're old. I'd probably want to replace those anyway. I've got the Vikings on. I may just leave those because they're not bad. I just have to readjust them so they wouldn't last as long running on the street. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But I just want to make it smooth again, so it's not such a rough ride.
Yeah. Hey, I hate to end this thing, but I think I'm going to hop off now.
Yeah, no problem.
I haven't been on in forever. I feel like, you know what? No one else is on. I'm going to hop on for a little bit as I'm poking my head in my garage.
Yeah, I was looking to see if I was thinking maybe Funky had gone tonight, but he didn't.
Yeah,
I did not. I was watching shows TV with my wife until a little while ago, and then I started watching something else, and I was bored with it. So,
yeah.
Well, anyway,
hey man, I appreciate you helping on here. Colton, Boxer, Victor, Al, if you're still here, appreciate all you guys coming on, man. I don't know, man. I'll try and do it some more. The hard part really is school. School keeps me busy, and so Tuesday nights is the night before I have class. So I'm like finishing up all my homework on Tuesdays. So that's why it's kind of stopped. Like it's not like, hey, I lost interest. It's I lost time. I just don't have the time. So I'll definitely try and do this more. Boss 3 or Tuesdays is just difficult to do. I did like Boss 3 or Tuesdays, but we'll figure something out, man. Once
if the schedule starts lightening up again, I'll definitely get back into it. Like, I don't plan on stopping this, right? I plan on just keep going, but I'm just doing it at my pace when I can. It's supposed to be fun, and if I like overwork myself to death, then it's just not going to be fun. So
I still run my Wednesday night. I do Wednesday night still. And last week I did Tuesday night too because it was New Year's Eve, so I did 2 nights in a row.
Well, I mean, you can do Tuesday now because like
no.
Here the philosophy I always took is like, hey, I'm gonna do Tuesday. If someone else goes Tuesday, I don't really care because like it's a free world, and I'm gonna do my thing. And people hop in, great. If they don't hop in, then it's gonna be a short night. No worries.
Yep, same thing I do, but I usually end up running 2+ hours. People will hop in right at that point. I'll say I got 15 minutes. If nobody comes in, I'm out of here. Right at like 14 minutes, people start popping in. So
that's what used to happen, right? I used to be like, we'd have like a 1 hour live stream. I'd be trying to get out, and then like Matt and
no, I never see him anymore. So
yeah, I haven't seen him anymore either. I don't think he's my friend on Facebook anymore.
He's not on Facebook anymore. He didn't drop you. He dropped Facebook. He doesn't have it anymore.
Gotcha. Well, I don't blame him there. Like I only use it for Marketplace.
Same, basically. That, and I'll respond to some of my friends that I have from back in Washington on there. But mostly it's Marketplace, and it used to be used mostly for event planning, but don't even do that anymore.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, man. I'm gonna hop off here. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for hopping on.